Se viene el job, a venir del que lee, al rival. ¡Jai rival!
चाहे दुनिया में कितनी अलग अलग भाषाएं हो जाएं, लेकिन संगीत से अच्छी कोई भाषा नहीं हो सकती, जिसे सब समझते हैं। संगीत के पन्नों पर आज पहली बार एक नया इतिहास रचा जा रहा है। पाश्चात्य वाद्य यंत्र स्पेनिश गिटार पर शास्त्रीय संगीत बजाना बहुत कठिन है, परंतु आज पहली बार स्पेनिश गिटार के माध्यम से शास्त्रीय संगीत प्रातःकालीन राग भैरव को सनबीम सीनियर स्कूल के विद्यार्थी प्रस्तुत करने आ रहे हैं। अतः करतल ध्वनियों के साथ इंस्ट्रूमेंटल फ्यूजन वाले विद्यार्थियों का स्वागत करें।
Thank you so much, everyone, for this mesmerizing performance. I bet a fusion like this was never heard before. The 47th Amendment Act of 1976 added 10 fundamental duties to the Indian Constitution. The 86th Amendment Act of 2002 later added the 11th fundamental duty to the list. The fundamental duties are dealt with in Article 51A under Pact 4A of the Indian Constitution. I now call Sanyam to adduce our fundamental duties.
It shall be the duty of every citizen of India to abide by the Constitution and respect its idols and institutions, the national flag and the national anthem, to cherish and follow the noble idols which inspired our national struggle for freedom, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India, to defend the country and render national services when called upon to do so, to promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the peoples of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities, to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women, to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture, to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures, to develop the scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and reform, to safeguard public property and to abjure violence, to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity so that the nation constantly rises towards higher levels of endeavor and achievements. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanyam. I now request Ms. Shubhangi Singh from college and the school head girl, Ms. Shubhangi Pandey, to reiterate our responsibility towards the country and society at large and to reignite its fervor.
Freedom is the window through which pours in the sunlight of human dignity and spirit. Respected dignitaries, teachers, and fellow trailblazers of this nation. Today, as we gather on this hallowed ground, I, Shubhangi, want to embark with you on a journey through time, back to a pivotal moment in history, the 15th of August, 1947. As the sun rose on that fateful day, a nation's destiny was transformed, and the air was infused with the sweet scent of freedom. Let us walk through the echoes of those times, reliving the sacrifices and triumphs that led us to this day of celebration. Picture yourself amidst a sea of people, hearts thumping with anticipation at the stroke of midnight. The air crackles with energy as clock hands approach 12, and then in a euphoric burst of emotions, the tricolor is unfurled. The words of our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru resonate in air. Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny. Close your eyes and imagine the turmoil of the years preceding this historic event. The relentless struggle for freedom, the salt march that united the masses and the countless ordinary souls who rose against injustice. Each step was a story, each march a testament to the indomitable spirit of a nation yearning to be free. As we reflect upon our journey, remember that this is not just a story. This is a responsibility upon each one of us, as the country needs growth and we can't keep clinging to our past. We have to make our own path in darkness, just like the path to freedom which was paved with sweat and blood, tears and resilience. The stories of partition remind us of the pain and the loss that accompanied the joy of independence. Families torn apart, lives shattered, and yet amidst the chaos emerged the stories of compassion and unity that prove the unbreakable spirit of humanity. Fast forward to the present day, we stand as the inheritors of this legacy. We are the torch bearers of the dreams dreamt by those who came before us. Our duty is to preserve the values of democracy, diversity, and inclusivity that our forefathers have fought for. Let this day be a reminder that freedom comes with responsibility. It's not merely the absence of shackles, but the power to shape our destiny. Let us pledge to overcome the challenges that face us, be it poverty or environmental concerns, just as our ancestors paved their way. It's now our turn to leave footprints for the generations yet to come. In conclusion, let us celebrate this day with hearts full of gratitude and determination. The journey of a nation is a tapestry woven with threads of sacrifices, courage, and unwavering hope. As we raise our flags high, let us remember the stories that led us here and honor the freedom we have been granted. May our nation continue to thrive and may the echoes of freedom resonate through the ages. Thank you and Jai Hind.
तीन रंग का नहीं वस्त्र, ये ध्वज देश की शान है। हर भारतीय के दिल का यही तो स्वाभिमान है। यही गंगा, यही हिमालय, यही हिंद की जान है। तीन रंगों में रंगा ये मेरा हिंदुस्तान है। Good morning and Jai Hind. I am Shubhangi Singh on behalf of Sunbeam College for Women. Welcome the esteemed citizens of India. Today, we stand on the precipice of history as we mark the milestone of our nation's 77th independence. This moment is not only a celebration of our sovereignty, but also a reflection of our journey as a united nation towards progress, equality, and justice. As we gather here today, the words of Mahatma Gandhi resonate deeply. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. These words encapsulate the spirit of our struggle and the essence of our nation's character. In a world where nations collaborate to shape the future, India's recent presidency of G20 fills us with immense pride. It is a testament to our growing global influence and our commitment to fostering international cooperations. Just as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose envisioned a strong and independent India, our G20 presidency signifies our emergence as a leader in shaping the global discourse towards sustainable development and prosperity. In the fabric of this historic year, we also acknowledge the International Year of Millets. Just as different millets come together to create a nutritious meal, let us heed the words of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. You have to dream before your dreams can come true. And our dreams of a prosperous and inclusive India are just like these diverse millets, coming together to nourish our nation and its people. The legacy of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, a staunch advocate of education and unity, continues to inspire us. His words, education should build the capacities of the spirit of inquiry, creativity, entrepreneurial and moral leadership among students and become their role models. Remind us of the vital role education plays in shaping our society. And as we empower our youth with knowledge, we empower our nation with progress. Rabindranath Tagore's profound words echo through time, inspiring us to harmonize tradition and progress. His poetry and philosophy remind us of the beauty of cultural heritage and global interconnectedness. His words, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, call us to create an environment where all voices, especially those of women, are heard without fear. Speaking of empowerment, the true strength of a nation lies in the empowerment of its women. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar once said, I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved. And as we celebrate our independence, let us rededicate ourselves to promote gender equality, women's education, and ensuring that every single woman can pursue her dream without limitations. In conclusion, As we stand united, let us remember the sacrifices of our ancestors, the wisdom of our leaders, and the aspirations of our citizens. Let us work together to create a nation where every individual, regardless of gender, caste, or creed, has the opportunity to thrive and contribute to the tapestry of our great nation. Jai Hind, and a happy Independence Day to all.
Thank you so much, Ms. Shubhangi Singh and Ms. Shubhangi Pandey. Your words have filled our hearts with gratitude towards our nation.
Nourishing our bodies, nurturing our planet, our health is revived with the goodness of millets. India's proposal to observe an International Year of Millets in 2023 was approved by the Food and Agriculture Organization in 2018. And the United Nations General Assembly has declared this year as the International Year of Millets. This was proposed by a United Nations resolution for which India took the lead and was supported by over 70 nations. And this year, on this Independence Day, we are going to cherish and celebrate the awareness for millets created by our nation. It is important for people to realize that we can make progress against world hunger, and world hunger is not hopeless. And millets can save many from this curse and will surely help this nation become a better place for poor, for hungry, and for everyone. So now, I call on stage the students who with the tale of millets will let you know all about it and the progress they can make in the entire nation.
Hazreen, Hazreen, Hazreen. Through the art of Natak, we aim to ignite a spark in your soul that will shine oh so bright, oh so bright. So let the curtains rise and let the magic begin. With each heartfelt scene, a new story we will spin. Hazreen, 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 Hazreen.
Ladies and gentlemen, gathered around, it's a tale about millets with lessons to be found, with lessons to be found, with lessons to be found. Today, we explore the UN's remarkable initiative, the Year of Millets.
My dear citizens, reorganizing the importance of millets, we have initiated the declaration of the International Year of Millets. A global movement related to the millets is an important step, since millets are easier to grow, climate resilient, and are drought resistant. Millets are not only the solution to the climatic crisis, but are also a good source of nutrition for the human beings. Let us embrace millets in our diets.
Millets are our heritage, a gift from our ancestors. They revive our soil, support farmers, and promote food security. Let's sow the seeds of change. Let's sow the seeds of change.
मेरे अन्नदाता चल तेरे साथ है भारत खड़ा मेरे अन्नदाता चल खुशियों का अब तू हल चला मेरे अन्नदाता चल तेरे साथ है भारत खड़ा मेरे अन्नदाता चल खुशियों का अब तू हल चला.
Before the Green Revolution, farmers used to harvest 40% millets, 40%. But now in this ever-changing and modernizing world, farmers just harvest wheat and rice.
But why should we shift to millets? Who is going to buy them?
20 years.
चमका दे खेतों में फसलों के ये मोती, मोटे अनाज की कर लो तुम खेती. मेरे अन्नदाता चल तेरे साथ है भारत खड़ा. मेरे अन्नदाता चल खुशियों का अब तू हल चला.
20 years from now, in a modern city, in our ever-growing and fast-developing planet. Anyone? Anyone? Can anyone lend me a unit of water for my family? Anyone?
Maya have gone rack to ruin. Our agricultural land, our main source of income, has lost its fertility. I asked a pedologist to examine a land, and he mentioned that the top layer of the soil has been eroded. Now what should I do? My savings are also drying up. What should I do?
I come before you today with a plea from the depths of my heart. Hello? Hello? Is anyone hearing me?
Wait a minute, lady, wait a minute. Being the responsible citizen of my society, may I know who are you?
Responsible? I am the giver of life and sustenance to all living beings. I am the air you breathe, the water you drink, and the fertile soil that yielded your nourishment. I am known by many names, but you may call me Mother Earth.
Mother Earth? Mother Earth? Why? Why? What happened? What is troubling you?
My children, I come before you, burdened with the weight of my sufferings. The time has come for us to have an honest conversation about the state of our home, our beloved planet.
But is it that bad? See, we landed another rover on Mars and are trying to make it as beautiful as our home.
My oceans are rising and my glaciers are melting. The air is polluted and the fertility is eroded. The delicate balance of my ecosystem is being disrupted. Is this beautiful to you all? Look over there. There, Maya. Look at the farmer. This is not just about one farmer. Every day I hear such helpless cries. From there, and there too. But they don't. They themselves, in a way or the other, are the cause of their own suffering.
What? What did you say? I toil hard in the field just to earn for my family. I can't be guilty.
My poor child, learn. Millets are good for the farmers. Millet consumption is good for us. They have a low water footprint and can survive in the hottest, driest climate.
पोषण से भरपूर ये है इनकी खूबी. इनको अपना कर करे स्वास्थ्य अपना निरोगी. मेरे अन्नदाता चल तेरे साथ है भारत खड़ा. मेरे अन्नदाता चल खुशियों का अब तू हल चला.
Millets are good for the farmers, can increase yields up to 3 folds, have multiple uses, food, fodder and fuel. And are typically the last crop standing during the times of drought, being a good risk management strategy for the farmers. not only that, you save water, as well as you don't have to worry about burning the leftover crop.
True, very true. Yes, she is correct. I also read that millets help in lowering the risk of diabetes and has a positive impact on one's cholesterol level.
Maya, Ravi, learn. Millet consumption decreases triglycerides and C-reactive proteins, thereby reducing the chances of cardiovascular diseases.
Also, millet varieties show high antioxidant activities. Millet is gluten-free and non-allergic.
At least someone can understand my pain.
We will be able to provide a better home for the future generation.
What if we could change the world? What if we could change the world? Green fields, flowing greens, golden sun, gentle rain, awaken and arise, looking for sunrise. Millets swing all around, once lost, now found, nourishing body and soul. It's time to make us whole. ले लो बाजरी जुवार, ले लो रागी सालो साल, सारे गुण से भरे हैं ये है बेमिसाल। श्री अन्न खाकर जियो हजारों साल, ले लो बाजरी जुवार, ले लो रागी सालो साल।
Thank you so much, team, for this wonderful performance. We all are awestruck.
Integrity, insight, and inclusiveness are the three qualities of a leader. And Mr. Harsh Madhok, our honorary director, is endowed with these qualities. I hereby request sir to kindly address the gathering.
Wonderful performance by team Sunbeam Bhagwanpur, and kudos to Prerna ma'am and her team, Praveen sir and Mosmi ma'am, Arvind sir, Pratima ma'am, everyone, college, Madhulika ma'am, Saurabh sir, Natasha ma'am, Vibha ma'am, all of you. Wonderful show. Ajit sir, well done. Fabulous show so far. On this special day, which is the 77th Independence Day of our country, I wish to let you all know remind you about the sacrifices which our forefathers, the freedom fighters, made for our country. And I'm sure that all of you, through the lessons which we learned today, through the lessons which are reminded to us about the freedom struggle, you'll realize that how lucky you are and how lucky we are to be born in free India, where you have rights, you have freedom of speech, and you can pursue any career you want. You can relocate in any part of the country, you can start a business, you can have a new job. So it's something which you should never take it for granted. It's something on which we should always celebrate, and we should always be reminded of the sacrifices of the freedom fighters. So with that, once again, congratulations everyone. Wonderful show. Jai Hind.
सतत विकास लक्ष्य 8 अर्थात SDG 8 सभ्य काम और आर्थिक विकास के बारे में है, जो 2015 में संयुक्त राष्ट्र महासभा द्वारा स्थापित किए गए थे। गरीबी के सभी रूपों की पूरे विश्व से समाप्ति, भूख की समाप्ति, खाद्य सुरक्षा, बेहतर पोषण और टिकाऊ कृषि को बढ़ावा दिया गया है।
सतत विकास लक्ष्य 12, जिसका शीर्षक जिम्मेदार उपभोग और उत्पादन है, यह 2015 में संयुक्त राष्ट्र द्वारा स्थापित 17 सतत विकास लक्ष्यों में से एक है। प्रति व्यक्ति वैश्विक खाद्य अपशिष्ट को आधा करना और वर्ष 2030 तक प्राकृतिक संसाधनों के कुशल और टिकाऊ उपयोग को सुनिश्चित करना है। प्रदूषण को समाप्त करना, रसायनों एवं जहरीले कचरे के प्रबंध में सुधार करना।
जमीन जल चुकी है, आसमान बाकी है, सूखे कुएं तुम्हारा इम्तहान बाकी है। वो जो खेतों की मेढ़ों पर उदास बैठे हैं, वो जो खेतों की मेढ़ों पर उदास बैठे हैं, उनकी आंखों में अब तक ईमान बाकी है। बादलों बरस जाना समय पर इस बार, बादलों बरस जाना समय पर इस बार। किसी का मकान गिरवी तो किसी का लगान बाकी है, किसी का लगान बाकी है।
सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रमों की श्रृंखला को आगे बढ़ाते हुए अब आपके समक्ष हम ला रहे हैं एक ऐसा पारंपरिक नृत्य प्रस्तुति जिसमें आधुनिक नृत्य के साथ साथ शास्त्रीय नृत्य का सम्मिश्रण किया गया है। और गीत के बोल हैं, ओ आमार देशेर माटी, अर्थात ओ मेरी देश की मिट्टी।
ओ मेरे देश की माटी, तुम्हें बारंबार प्रणाम। हमें बारंबार इसी पुण्य भूमि में जन्म मिले। ये आकाश, ये नदी, ये पहाड़ सब हमें बेहद प्रिय है। जननी जन्मभूमिश्च स्वर्गादपि गरीयसी। ऐसा देश जहाँ में ढूंढे पाएगा ना कोई, सब देशों की रानी है ये हमारी जन्मभूमि।
बोले पुरवैया हौले हौले ऐसा देश हमें ढूंढे पाएगा ना कोई सब देशों की रानी है ये हमारी जन्मभूमि ये प्यारी जन्मभूमि ये हमारी
अन्न के हर कण कण में मिला है पसीना श्रमिकों का, इसी से जीवन गतिशील है। नमन वंदन हे श्रमिक आपका। मातृभूमि तुझे नमन, देश की पूज्य माटी तेरा वंदन। हे वसुंधरा, आपके ही आंचल के छांव तले जीवन गतिमान है, सृष्टि प्रवाहमान है, रच रहे हैं नया इतिहास। मातृभूमि हमारे देश की माटी तेरा वंदन, तुझे नमन।
वाह, क्या मनमोहक प्रस्तुति थी। इस गीत ने तो हम सबको मंत्र मुग्ध कर दिया।
Greetings on the 77th Independence Day of this wonderful nation of ours. When I was coming to the schools today, I was thinking to myself, what am I going to talk to you all about? Every year, I do think and ponder before I speak, because I want the words to have a meaning, the content to reach and strike your hearts. I thought I would scroll some news so that I get some kind of an inspiration. But as usual, as has been the case for the past so many years, months, days, the news was depressing. I remembered some lines written by Sri Harivansh Rai Bachchan so many years back. ये महान दृश्य है, चल रहा मनुष्य है। ये महान दृश्य है, चल रहा मनुष्य है। अश्रु श्वेद रक्त से लथपथ लथपथ। ये पंक्तियाँ शायद उन्होंने तब लिखी थी जब स्वतंत्र भारत अपने सपनों को साकार करने की उड़ान भर रहा था। That was the time when we dreamt big and we achieved bigger. What an irony! आज भी महान दृश्य है और मनुष्य चल रहा है और अब भी अश्रु श्वेद रक्त से लथपथ है। लथपथ है मणिपुर में, लथपथ है नूह में। 142 people die in the clashes in Manipur. 7 people killed in Nuh. और मणिपुर की बात अगर करें तो वहाँ ना केवल मानवीय संवेदनाओं की होली जली, ना केवल सांप्रदायिक सद्भाव की होली जली, बल्कि यत्र नार्यस्तु पूजन्ते रमन्ते तत्र च देवता वाले भाव की भी पूर्णाहुति दी गई। And then I look at further statistics. The Tamil Nadu government says that we want to do away with NEET, 17 suicides. And India has the dubious honor of being the second highest where it comes to the number of deaths, suicides between ages of 12 to 25. ये महान दृश्य है, चल रहा मनुष्य है. And I'm thinking to myself, what do I talk to you all about? Someone tells me, the IMF, in fact, in its World Economic Outlook, forecasts that by 2026-27, India will be a 5 trillion economy, and everyone is talking about the Chandrayaan. And I think to myself, do I want to believe in this? Do I really care about all these so-called positive, optimistic WhatsApp forwards about my country, when the truth, the reality is so stark and so gross? And then I walk into the sunbeams and I see a sea of shining faces before me. And I see the enactments on the stage done by students of ages 3, 4, 5, 12, 15, if you go to the college, 18. And I'm filled with hope. And I feel that if you can remain untainted by corruption, if you can be so positive, living each line of the words that you perform on the stage today, then friends, all is not lost. There is still some hope. So by all means, understand the glories of the past and extol upon them. Live the harsh realities of the present, but never let go of the dreams of the future. You can look ahead, you can think ahead, but more than that, you have to plan ahead and you have to act ahead. We may be winning countries over with our songs of progress. We may be becoming a formidable power because we have spread our wings far and wide. We may be a super tech giant in the years to come. We may dominate the economy of the world, but let us not lose sight of what lies within us, within our country. Let us remain mentally healthy, absolutely brave and fearless in our spirit, and let us, in our bid to compete and to defeat the world, not lose sight of what is happening within our own country, not lose sight of what we can do for our country. So my message, dear Sunbeams, to all of you on this Independence Day is very simple. दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद को जय करें. And if someone asks me, where is the future of India? Can you all extend your right hands up in the air? Like that? Can you clench your fists? There is the future of India. Keep it safe. Jai Hind.
Good morning and Jai Hind, everyone. First, I want to give a big round of applause to the band. Okay. I know that Sunbeam Bhagwanpur had the best music department, the best orchestra, the best classical orchestra, but I realized, and also the best march past contingent in terms of your NCC students. But today I realized you also have the best marching bagpiper band. Can we have another round of applause for all these Sunbeams? Believe me, it was as if you are on the Rashtrapati Bhavan premises, and it was as if you were listening to something on the Rajpath. It was so immaculate, so disciplined, so much of practice, and I kudos to the mentors who have done it, plus the Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts were amazing. These children, the little children there, they had worked so hard. Also, I want to commend the dance performances on the stage. very nice task performances. Especially I like the Earth Boys. They had to lie down for a long time quietly. So that's not easy. And then also your songs, your orchestra, the entire campus is full of Desh Bhakti today. Sunbeam Bhagwanpur is a super school. It has super teachers, super students, and super staff members. Whatever Sunbeam Bhagwanpur does, it is the best. With this, I wish to congratulate once again each one of you on the wonderful Independence Day. Keep the passion inside you living. Keep working very hard. Like I said in Sunbeam Sun City just now, passion, hard work, looking for knowledge always creates a miracle. And that miracle is being created every day at your school. With this, I just give you two words, and these are country first or India first. Just remember that, and these are enough for everything. And when you say Jai Hind, always remember Jai Hind, country first. Jai Hind, India first. Because now everyone has started following your Jai Hind also. A lot of schools, a lot of people have started following Jai Hind. So once again, wish you all the best and Jai Hind.
बहती है अमन की गंगा, बहने दो, मत फैलाओ देश में दंगा, रहने दो, लाल हरे रंग में मत बांटो हमको, लाल हरे रंग में मत बांटो हमको, मेरे छत पर एक तिरंगा रहने दो। है प्रिय जहाँ की रीत सदा, है प्रिय जहाँ की रीत सदा, मैं गीत वहाँ के गाता हूँ, भारत का रहने वाला हूँ, भारत की बात सुनाता हूँ, है प्रिय जहाँ की रीत सदा। काले गोरे का भेद नहीं, हर दिल से हमारा नाता है। कुछ और नाता हो हमको, हमें प्यार निभाना आता है। जिसे मान चुकी सारी दुनिया, जिसे मान चुकी सारी दुनिया, वो बात वही दोहराता हूँ, भारत का रहने वाला हूँ, भारत की बात सुनाता हूँ, है प्रीत जहाँ की रीत सदा। मेरे देश की धरती मेरे देश की धरती, सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती, मेरे देश की धरती। मेरे देश की धरती, सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती। जीवन का राग सुनाते हैं, गम गोश दूर हो जाते हैं, खुशियों के कमल मुस्काते हैं, खुशियों के कमल मुस्काते हैं। सुन के रहट की आवाजें यूं लगे कहीं शहनाई बजे, आते ही मस्त बहारों के दुल्हन की तरह हंसते चले, दुल्हन की तरह हंसते। मेरे देश की धरती, मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती, मेरे देश की धरती। जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का लगता पग पग डेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। ये धरती वो जहाँ ऋषि मुनि जपते प्रभु नाम की माला, हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। जहाँ हर बालक एक मोहन है और राधा एक बाला, और राधा एक बाला। जहाँ सूरज सबसे पहले आके डाले अपना डेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। छोड़ो कल की बातें, कल की बात पुरानी, नए दौर में लिखेंगे हम मिलकर नई कहानी। हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी। छोड़ो कल की बातें, कल की बात पुरानी, नए दौर में लिखेंगे मिलकर नई कहानी। हम हिंदुस्तानी, ओ हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी। आज पुरानी जंजीरों को तोड़ चुके हैं, क्या देखें उस मंजिल को जो छोड़ चुके हैं। चाँद के दर पर जा पहुँचा है आज जमाना, नए जगत से हम भी नाता जोड़ चुके हैं। नया खून है, नई उमंगे, अब है नई जवानी। हम हिंदुस्तानी, हो हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी। मैं माननीय लास्ट है, ये आखिरी गाना। अच्छा माइक को मेरा कर्मा तू, मेरा धर्मा तू, मेरा सब कुछ मैं, मेरा सब कुछ तू। करम अपना करेंगे, हर करम अपना करेंगे। हम जिएंगे और मरेंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए।
सूरज की पहली किरण से
आशा का सवेरा जागे, सूरज की पहली किरण से आशा का सवेरा जागे, चंदा की किरण से धुलकर घन घोर अंधेरा भागे, चंदा की किरण से धुलकर घन घोर अंधेरा भागे, कभी धूप मिले कभी छाँव मिले, लंबी ये डगर न खले, जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो, बस प्यार ही प्यार गले, ऐसे गगन के तले, ऐसे गगन के तले, ऐसे गगन के तले, ऐसे गगन के तले। ये देश है वीर जवानों का, अलबेलों का, मस्तानों का, इस देश का यारो है, इस देश का यारो क्या कहना, इस देश दुनिया का कहना। यहाँ चौड़ी छाती वीरों की, यहाँ भोली शक्लें हीरों की, क्या गाते हैं रांझे, क्या गाते हैं रांझे मस्ती में, मचती है झूमे बस्ती में।
यह चौड़ी छाती वीरों की, यहाँ होती शक्लें वीरों की, यह गाते हैं रांझे, यह गाते हैं रांझे बस्ती में धूम बस्ती में।
पेड़ों में लताएं झूलों की, राहों में कतारें झूलों की, यहाँ हंसता है सावन, यहाँ हंसता है सावन, गालों खिलती हैं कलियां बालों में।
दिल भर के लिए दिलदार हैं हम,
दुश्मन के लिए तलवार है हम, मैदान में अगर
मैदान में अगर हम आ जाए, मुश्किल में पीछे हट जाए।
ये देश वीर जवानों का, अलबेलों का, मर्दानों का, इस देश का यारो, इस देश का यारो क्या कहना, ये देश दुनिया का कहना। वंदे वंदे वंदे